more defensive blunders where it's either a blocking foul or, you know.
We're about ready to start here. Albany's going to get the ball. Quick shout out to all of our friends who have texted us and blown up our phones here to give us support. We're having a blast. And we're off here. Let's see if we can
running the point.
Break the pressure.
Oh, there we
nice
go.
job.
Effort right out of the gates. We've got a 2-1 lead, and Valencia takes it straight to the hole.
Right there. Good job.
Muscling it inside. All right, it's a 3-1 break the other way. And, the drive.
Oh,
put back
almost
effort.
Put back. Okay.
Oh, Valencia, she's taking it.
Comes down with it.
She's in space. What's she going to do? And the pass.
Nice
exactly
pass.
what you were saying.
Yep.
Eyes up, eyes on the field, looking for it. She wants other people involved in this game.
She does, and Bella seems to always be in the right spot. Valencia knows where she is and tries to get that ball to her.
That goes directly to what we were mentioning earlier about chemistry, and as we just pick up, a quick timeout right there.
Coach Mack did not like what he was seeing there. Called a quick 30-second timeout. He is angry.
No. And it's frustrating because we have such good chemistry in that last play with the steal, the transition, Valencia running down the floor, passing it to Bella. Bella finishing on the shot, to then some defense where I think maybe resting on our laurels a bit and getting a little bit too comfortable what we had. Yes, we're on a 4-0 run, but the lead still hasn't gone anywhere yet.
Yep. I like the feistiness I see coming out of Guilderland out of the half here, out of the break, because they're going for those cross-court opportunities that they did not before, and they're getting some, so hopefully they'll continue to capitalize on those.
Right, well, looking even at our scoring pace, we're a team that puts up 57 a game, and we're about halfway there, and Albany dishing it inside for that swarming defense, able to stop the play
Look
and
at
get
all
the
the
board.
white jerseys under there, though. Good job, White.
The double team makes the good pass once again. Lexi taking it, the dish outside. We got our shooters. What do shooters do? They shoot, but Valencia said, I got the board. I'm taking it to the hole. This is my ball, my city. Come on.
Bella wants a 3, and she's used to getting them, so hopefully she keeps shooting. She'll find her rhythm here. Lexi, nice defense.
And who with the board but Valencia, pulling it down, getting in transition. She has her eyes up. She dishes it out to Grace, passing it around like we do. Oh, not to be, not to be. They're coming the other way. Drives it inside. She's so fast. Crafty with the finish. Crafty, I tell you.
That's House with a nice layup there. Quick release from Lexi. Bella's going to bring it up.
Mentioning how Guilderland scores about 57 a game. We've got Albany putting up about 68.
Oh, that's good. All right.
Wonderful play.
It's Lexi Martin going in, fighting the defense.
Hey, get in there. Oh, excellent D.
Ooh, almost could have had that.
Tipped it, but crisp pass inside. Albany beating us with size.
Totally. And they're not a super tall team either.
They're not. They're not.
Oh, Lexi's calling for it.
Almost trouble. All right, we gotta get
hustle
down.
Back, get that transition. Number 2's just too fast.
I mean, come on. When I said she had that Kyrie layup package earlier, I was not kidding.
Yeah. Boy, Gates is on Valencia.
Oh, there we go.
Wide open.
Wide open shot. Almost. Good board, good board. Don't give up on the play. Quick pass,
pass it back out to her.
And
oh, maybe we forgot we're not coaches, Matt, but
we are not coaches.
Whoops. Whoopsie. Quick timeout here.
If anyone here is looking for a coach for their AAU team, you can email Miss Autry.
I don't have any time for that.
She's looking to pick up some extra.
Can't add one more thing to my plate right now.
Pandemic teaching is not doing enough for her. She says, I want more.
Oh, boy. Don't let my boss hear that.
And players getting back on the floor after that quick timeout from Albany.
Albany has the ball with 5 minutes left to go in the quarter.
Beats inbound to it. Oh, the wide open lane.
Naya's been pretty quiet tonight compared to what she normally is, but holy cow, she's made some good plays for them.
She really has. She seems to be in the right place at the right time. And you see, she just read the defense right there. She euroed right through there, got the layup with her right hand. Now, Gildren, this is good passing.
This is great.
Good.
Yeah, around the perimeter here. We got to get inside, though. Somebody's got to move.
Ball moves faster, but Albany not giving an inch.
No.
Better that we're not rushing our passes. And
2 seconds on the shot clock. Can't get it. Shot clock violation. Automatic turnover to Albany.
That was stifling defense.
Yeah.
Albany not giving the Lady Dutch a room to breathe. It wasn't even that the Dutch made a bad play.
No.
It was just better defense.
Yep. Jess almost had that. Ooh, right through her fingers. That's a turnover we will gladly accept.
Albany would like to give us a couple more of those.
Yep.
I personally would not be complaining.
Exactly. All right, let's see what Grace can get going here. Oh, travel on Haley.
Those violations are going to hurt us, but we hear Valencia, even from the bench, calling out to her team, trying to inspire them to play some hard-nosed defense.
She is a leader for sure.
Oh, there's some of that defense. She got to follow through with that.
Almost had that.
Oh, ooh, a good shot fake, tying up the ball. Jump ball, possession.
Favors Gildlin.
Yes.
Sophia in.
Stack formation. Passing out. There's that hard. Well, look at that. Look at that defensive pressure.
Travel. Oh, those are not the turnovers we're wanting right now.
That full court press defense, it is tough. Albany plays tenacious defense. That's one of the things that they're known for. Said in the beginning of the game, and we're seeing that play out time and time again. But Gilderland, we're not defensive slouches either.
No. Oh, gotta keep those feet steady though. Or we're gonna get called on that. Okay.
Oh, good drive, good drive.
Move.
Not to be.
Not to be. Christina had a hand on that.
They got the 2-3 break. What's Albany going to do? And they did not finish on it. But the follow-through, not good.
Hold that ball.
Gildren gets the board. Jump. Possession favors Albany.
It sure does. It was good fighting. Number 21 in for Albany, Whitaker. Oh, 32 wants it.
Kitchen. Ooh. 2 steps.
All right, let's see what Grace can do here.
Surveys the floor. Swings it left. Oh, we got some spacing.
Okay, foul on number 42, it looks like. Christina McCray, that's her first. Team's first of the half.
Now, Ms. Halsher, I really think that we could have a second call-in. Yes.
I would be in a dream to do this. This would be fun.
Comes back in the game. Grace outside, looking to create.
Oh, long pass there.
To do that with one hand, that shows Lynch's strength. It is not easy to whip the ball across the court accurately with just one hand.
Oh, nice job.
Finish.
Sophia, nice job. You know, Albany's done a great job of taking us out of our offense and not letting us run the plays that we normally run.
Comes Lexi. And try to make something happen. Out to V.
Oh, he's going to call it a 3 now. Okay,
it's
good.
A 3.
3-pointer.
I'm telling you, Curry's back in. Grace, look at this run right here we're on. Come on, give me some money. Give me that money.
All right.
Hey.
All right, we'll take it. Gilliland brought it back from 41 to 49. Good job. If we scream, we apologize, but this is exciting.
I'm telling you, she needs to do some of that Steph Curry dancing and prancing. I want to see her throwing up that 3 and 0. See, this is the kind of talent she's going to be bringing to Siena.
Totally.
The Saints are definitely going to be great having her on the roster.
Sure.
And that was a total team effort that just turned that lead around. So even
Sure
coming out
was.
of the break, we were still down double digits. Now,
Yep.
this is the smallest lead since the first quarter.
Totally.
Only 8. This is well within our range.
Yep, every single one of them was fighting for every single loose ball out there.
You know,
I just watched the ref go down and thought he was really going down, but he's going to do a little stretching. Okay.
it's important to stay limber out there. Running on the court with these young fellows.
I was thinking, man down.
Make sure you don't get too tight. You know, it's
We just got a shout out from Christina Canastrassi, who I don't know if you know Mrs. Canastrassi, but she is the mother of Sophia, who's a 10th grader in my English class, and she said we're doing a great job. I certainly miss Sophia not being on the court, for sure. She's a field hockey player through and through. I was hoping basketball was going to be her thing as well. Not to be this year.
will be next year. If you have
Hopefully,
anything to do with
I'm
it.
going to keep talking it up to her. Albany inbounding the ball with 2 minutes, 10 seconds left.
Cena McKay. Dishes it. Down. Gildan's some
Stay
swarming
tough.
defense.
Yeah.
There it is. And you know what I've noticed?
Oh, on
man,
the
what's-
line.
Taps out.
Man.
With Valencia on the court, the defensive intensity just seems to be different. If you notice, in the minutes, not that plus minus is necessarily tracked in high school, but if we looked at her plus minus, really, she's a leader both offensively and defensively. Even once she stepped out, she's frustrated. V says, keep your head in the game, you're playing the right way. And as she was.
Oh, yeah.
Good
right there,
job.
good.
Gets the tip
Okay.
on the ball.
Now let's
V making it down the court.
let's
Oh,
convert
did she
here.
just drop her? Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
Gets her own board, though, here.
Oh, oh.
Coach Matt's happy with that.
He is happy with that. Valencia with the crossover earlier, dropping her defender. That is unfortunate.
All right, set something up, Gilliland.
And the driving side. Excellent.
Foul. All right.
Excellent drive. Still a good defensive effort, though. There's a foul, but definitely hurt a lot of ball on that. So that was.
That foul was on Whitaker. That's her team second for the half. Lexi Martin to the line.
Remember, Gildan has been shooting very well from the line so far.
We got to make those count, though. Yeah, stop, Matt. You know better. Okay, 1 shot remaining. Come on, Lexi. Make it count. Excellent. That brings the Dutch within 7. Minute 36 left to play in this quarter.
If we can keep this momentum and end this quarter with less than a double-digit deficit, we are well poised.
Yeah.
to be able to
Oh,
win. Well, I'm going to play a little bit rushed. Nevaeh says, give me the ball.
and Valencia comes
says,
down.
no, give me
and
the
she's
ball.
got 4 people on her.
It takes 4 to tango.
And she's laughing and laughing and laughing. You know, with all the ball she plays, she knows all these girls, and they've got a good camaraderie. They laugh. I noticed when she was announced, when they were doing the lineup, she saluted one of the players because she's just good friends with her.
Yep. Basketball is a sport about respect. Oh, the triple threat. Swing the ball.
Move it. Grace is wide open. Lexi
Lexi trying
wants
to
it.
post
Yeah,
up.
Lexi wants it.
Be up top, pass it, trying to get some post play involved. Back out. Shot. Oh, man.
I was going to say, that looks really good
Come
from
on now.
here.
Come on now.
3 points for Lexi.
4-point game. The momentum is absolutely on our side.
That was Edmonds with 2. Got 43 seconds left to the quarter, and boy, golly, this was a great quarter for the Dutch.
6-point game. Good passes, don't rush it.
Off ankle of Albany. Gilliland will retain possession. Bella Gito is coming in.
If I'm coach, I'm going to want to keep in Lexi and Valencia at least until the end of this quarter.
Absolutely,
We
and
have
they're
this
not in
momentum.
fouls trouble at
They're not in
all.
foul
So,
trouble. They may be tired, but
in
we got to
fact,
keep this
we
momentum
haven't had a
going.
foul yet this half, so I hope that didn't just jinx it.
Don't watch it charge.
Okay, we'll take that foul, number 42. That's McCrae's second, team's third. 29.8 seconds left, and Gilliland's going to try to convert here.
Same setup, Lexi left side. Oh, Valencia, cross left.
A little strong on the right arm there. Oh, she wanted to intercept that.
Good pass fake. Only trying to set up their offense. No need for them to rush. Tips out. And
Beautiful shot.
that is, that's dangerous stuff. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on, Curry, what you got?
Somebody had a hand on it there. 32 had a hand on it. So at the end of the quarter, it's Albany Falcons 54, Guilderland Dutch 45.
We managed to keep within that 10-point margin that I mentioned. Now,
Sure did.
that is still something that we can overcome. If we, and that really, a 3-point swing happened very, very briefly there, and the Falcons were able to close in on some of those gains at the very last minute. We at one point got this within five.
I know. It was beautiful, too. Let's see what they can do in fourth quarter. Coach Max creating some plays here, reminding them how to execute. You know, Gilliland just needs to calm down a little bit, and we saw that they did in third quarter. And when they calmed down and they really thought through what they were doing, things happened. It worked. Albany was so successful taking them out of their play, out of their offense in the first half.
Get them off their rhythm, you get them away from their game.
Yep.
You know, really the catalyst for all this that we saw was Guilderland's defense. It
Absolutely.
was turnover after turnover, and we started to shake Albany off of their game. But some of the players that ended up bringing them back, Edmund with some consistent play, we saw House with some consistent play.
Absolutely.
You know, and Whitaker, same thing, where they were trying to really make sure that Albany stayed in the game that was true to them.
Yep. House was Albany's high scorer in that quarter with 7 points. When here we are in the fourth.
Falcons with the ball. The cross, the lay, not to be.
Ooh.
Good board. Valencia taking it down the court. Oh, we know she's going to do something.
She'll draw a foul, and we'll take that. Fouls on number 2 with a push, Nevaeh House. That's her second, team's fourth. And yet again, the fouls are messed up on the scoreboard.
I'm really thinking someone should speak to Mr. Summer after this game. That someone may or may not be me.
Valencia miss. First at one.
Another surprising miss from the line.
Yeah, this is not normal for her. And she missed the second.
Misses. Now, unfortunately, looking like LeBron James shooting free throws out there. Playing like him in the game. Doing everything offense, defense, get to the line, and it's not falling.
That foul was on Lexi Martin. That's her second, team's first. We made it through the entire third quarter without a foul. So that's the first one on Guilderland for the half.
And that just points out the efficiency of our defense. Yeah, another steal. Excellent ball play right there.
That was super.
Cutting the lead to 7, but we managed to have such stifling defense without fouling. That's impressive.
Yep. Again, Bella Gito in the right place. For that. It's good heads-up play. Boy, without the fans in here, those buzzers are so loud.
Incredibly loud. We did not have on these headsets. That might be an issue for us. I mean, that just points to the further concentration of these players. Not to be derailed. Oh,
Lexi
wanted the
wants
shot.
it, but didn't quite have it.
Good pass, good pass. All right, what's our defense going to do? There it is.
Steal it.
That's what they're going to do.
They're going to steal it.
All right. Quincy says, I got this.
Bella jumped a little too early on that one. That's number 32, Asia Pink, second foul, 5th on the Falcons. Even though the scoreboard says 1, that is incorrect.
Falcons driving it, and yet another almost steal. Now this game, we have about 7 minutes to go. This might come down to conditioning. We see when our defensive anchors are in the game, we're cutting into the lead, we're taking it down. So the longer we can keep them on the floor, obviously the better that's going to be for us. Are they going to have the legs under them with this shortened COVID season while wearing masks?
I don't know.
And solid drive.
Oh, I thought that was going to be an offensive foul.
I'd like to remind those watching at home, we are not officials.
And that's obvious. Now, the scoreboard says that's Lexi's 4th, but I have her down for 3, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
The scoreboard has been doing what it wants.
Oh, boy.
A rare miss from House on that.
Yeah. Nevaeh missing the first front end there. Gildo needs to box out.
Poised for the stances. Clearing in the lane.
Second.
Nice clean box. Grace
Lexi,
trying to make some decisions.
Lexi was trying to get wide open, but Grace didn't see her. Lexi's still calling for it.
Grace with the deep range.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Grace McFerrin with the 3.
She said LaMelo Ball. Who? I'll call
Lead
my
down
spots.
to 4.
Oh my God! No,
Up and cancel that.
Can we just talk about her ability to finish at the rim?
It's unbelievable.
Through contact.
Yeah.
In the lane, right hand, left hand.
She is fun to watch.
Under the basket. It doesn't matter.
That foul's on Sophia. That's her first, team's 3rd. And she makes it a true three-point play.
Grace driving. After that last shot, what she got? Getting some perimeter play, passing around.
Double dribble.
Double dribble. Coach Max saying we don't do that here. That is not something we do at Gilderland. For the record, if you play at the Y, do not double dribble.
If you're keeping track at home, House has 22 points. She's playing so well. She's been fun to watch.
This is around the range where teams are going to separate themselves. Once a good defense to spin, but that
It's
was
called
an
off
extra
for a
step.
travel.
We saw that.
We sure did, right in front of us.
Those watching at home, you get 2 steps. That means after the spin, that looked almost like it was going to be a backcourt.
Yeah, we got to be careful with our passes here.
Cannot cross the half-court line and pass behind it.
Oh,
See it down
that
low?
was a beautiful pass. And Coach Mack loves it.
Again, we're seeing the difference in fouls. A lot of the fouls, like we said, going into the second half, was Guilderland is drawing shooting fouls, whereas Albany's drawing mostly blocking fouls. Meaning, more of our fouls are resulting in free throw opportunities.
That was Gates' 3rd foul. Valencia's good on the front end there.
Back into her swing of things. Should go 2 for 2. I think so.
Oh, you make me nervous when you do that.
I was so prepared.
Stress me out.
I'm trying to manifest it.
Oh,
there we go.
nice play.
Oh, a rare miss on the layup from House.
She was wide open, though. That was a beautiful pass.
Winston battling through. Oh, we got a one on none. And she hits it.
And oh, goodness, I thought.
Albany head coach Becky Lawson not pleased with the play from his team.
And for a minute, I was like, wait, what's the ref saying? So I didn't realize it was him talking.
Not the ref.
And I was like, why are the refs yelling that?
What happened to our home
I was
court
thinking, were they
advantage?
calling that off? What's going on? Oh, boy.
But if we look, and the ref taking a second to stretch again.
Stretching's very important, very important. So we've talked about 3 of the 4 seniors, and our 4th senior is Gwen Rononsky. I've never had Gwen in class, so I don't know her very well, but she emailed me back immediately when I asked her what her plans are. She's going to go to SUNY Cobleskill next year for the Vet Tech program, which is pretty impressive. She said basketball is done for her, however. Unfortunately, hopefully she'll find a intramural team or something like that to play on.
Well, I know she doesn't really mean basketball done. As we all know, ball is life.
Ball is never done, right?
Ball is, it's life.
It's
life is
life.
not done. So
Yeah, ball is never done. We've got 5 minutes, 52 seconds left. If we've got any students listening, holy cow, do I have a trip for you. I am going to Paris, Florence, and Rome next year during April break. If you are interested, I'd be happy to give you information. Mr. Snyder's also going to Puerto Rico. And he's doing that during February break. Of course, that's basketball season, so that takes our basketball lovers out. But he's going to Puerto Rico. If you're interested in that, see Mr. Snyder. Nice pass.
That brings Albany's lead back to 5. We cut it down to just 3.
There's
Good
Jess
pass,
bringing the ball up the court. Nice pass. Ooh,
Oh, for the shot.
gotta get those boards. Good
In.
job. Way to get your
Good. Follow up on the shot. So going underneath the basket. Yes, in the reverse play. Come on now.
Lexi, that was beautiful.
Bring it back to 3 again. 3 is the lowest that
And
this
here comes
lead
the
has
there.
been. Oh, and the errant pass
All right.
goes towards Gilderland. I want the
And our
ball.
tech crew gets in the game. Nice job, Christian.
Skillfully navigating, making sure that the computer is not knocked over. We would have lost our camera footage, and more importantly, we would have lost this feed from Mrs. Autry and myself.
That would be devastating.
That would be
5 minutes and 5 seconds
Oh.
left to go.
Nice spin to get open. Yes, there we go. She's got a lane. She sees it. She sees it. No, Coach Max says move the
Great.
ball. He's not like,
Grace, you listen to him.
he's not like her seeing the lane. She's got space.
Oh, she wanted to take it, but
She
he's
wanted
right
that
there.
so bad. Coach Max said, you better not take that. I wanted her to take it. She pulled up from 40 last time.
Oh, oh,
She does it again and
oh,
okay.
air ball on that
Well,
one.
Yeah, I'm going to be quiet. All right. I'm going to take him back down. And the steal. She
okay.
says, I'll make up for it, Coach. And we got the one-on-one. Not to be, but who to follow it up. But come on now. Valencia, my hair just got in my eye. Getting a little too excited over here, Miss
You are
Autry.
moving quite a bit over there.
1 point game. What did we say? They keep that lead under 10. This is still a winnable battle.
Yep.
Even in the beginning of the game when it was 2-8, and I remember us talking about this and saying,
You
is this
did.
too much? We know it's not too much.
Yep.
Basketball is
Yep.
a game of momentum. Albany had it in the first half. Momentum has shifted
59 to
Gilderland.
58. 4 minutes, 29 seconds left to go. We've got a good one here, folks.
Gilderland has already surpassed its average scoring a game at 57. Again, Albany puts up about 68 a game, and Albany tends to allow only 62, and we're only 4 points away from that. If we can do above that, we are going to be putting pressure on what is known to be a very, very tough defensive team, a team that's effective in their transition, a team that is an effective shooting team.
I'm going to apologize right now for our screaming, but we're getting a little excited here, and we forget that we've got mics, so
Yeah, you guys, I'm so sorry.
I know.
That's Miss Autry being polite to me. I'm the one screaming.
Hey, I'm reminding myself too. Because holy cow, it is exciting. Got a kicked ball here, so Albany will take it out of bounds. Come on, Dutch.
1 point game. This is where you play smart. This is where you play with your heads. This is where you play with your heart. You hear V calling out ball.
Oh,
yep, putting
she's
that pressure
intense.
on. This is V time. Oh,
Coach just
House
called
with
for the trap.
two-step
Ooh.
here, boy. Come on. Come
Holy
on now.
cow.
What are you going to do about that?
Is she a senior? I would love to know where she's going next year, what her
my
plans are.
Gosh. Whew. She said, I'm not here to play
Valencia
games,
from
but V said, I'm not here to
three.
play.
We gotta get. Oops.
Oh.
We gotta kick.
There goes another one of our blocking fouls.
Yeah.
Same thing. You cannot obstruct the offensive player.
You
in that
cannot.
way.
She didn't do it in purpose, but it just happened. So Bella Gito, that's her first.
3 point game.
Team's fourth. Unfortunately, that puts Nevaeh at the line.
So I'm leading scorer.
She's 1 for 4 tonight, but she just is unbelievable with the scoring.
Time to wipe off the floor.
Everybody's a part of this team. We've got Coach coming out with some paper towels to wipe the floor.
Coach Decky says, we're not going to have that. We make sure this stays nice and dry. Don't want to have any injuries.
Yeah.
As much as our athletes are competitors, at the end of the day, you never want to see anyone get injured. It's a safety first game. We have some mist blowing out in the court, it seems. That must be where the liquid's coming from. Do you see that up there?
Oh!
Some sort of mist. Someone's doing like a LeBron little powder toss.
Interesting. Yep, it's misting. So that
maybe Triple H getting ready to go to a match.
Luckily, Dave Austin, our athletic director, is here.
With our trusty Gilderland supplies that we use to clean our desks, we have some ready to...
That mist is fascinating. Do you think it's a cleaning antiseptic mist?
That may be an automatic thing that we are not aware of.
Ball's back in play here. Nevaeh's going to go see if she can convert after that break.
Secretly, I think that rest was a very good thing for our players.
Yes.
A little under
I was
4
thinking
minutes
that
to go.
too, and Dave Austin's still trying to figure out what the heck is going on.
I suppose not so secretly. We're on a live broadcast. Oh, she goes 0
And
for
she
2.
misses both.
Gilderland keeping possession. What are we going to do? Gets the ball to Valencia, and she goes, oh, no, she missed.
It's a rare miss there.
Albany with some great ball movement. And inside, Edmonds.
Nice job. Take it up, Bella.
This is where Gilderland has to be patient. They've got to play their game.
Grace is wide open.
Oh, good board. Good board.
Very good board.
Oh, we're battling from Albany. And a steal.
Beautiful.
Converts on the steal.
Score 63-60 with 3 minutes left to play. She makes that look so easy.
Excellent play by Edmonds.
You can't see it on the screen right now, but the minute there was a block in the clock, we've got all of our admins and coaches out here wiping down the court.
Got some of the big wigs with some towels.
Yeah. That's why you get paid the big bucks. We've got 3 minutes and 4 seconds left to go. We have a 5-point ball game.
This is absolutely still with it.
Sorry. The styles that they're using to clean the floor are great.
It is something fierce.
Little dance moves here.
Well, we finally got that shimmy I was looking for.
Yeah,
earlier
was that the
from
mashed
players.
potato? Was that from the 50s? Was that the mashed potato? I'm not sure.
Just a few years before my time.
Mine too. Thank you very much. Jeez. You're fired, Matt.
That might be a service to everyone at home who has been traumatized by my incessant screaming.
3 minutes left to go. Albany leads 65-60.
Grace inbound to Bella. Secures the possession. Oh, almost secures the possession.
Almost.
Valencia with the ball. This is the time when
Albany's bench is coming alive here.
Oh, good possession, but just didn't get the mustard. Not going down. Look who's underneath the hoop. That house ready to get something to happen. Excellent drive by Gates. Able to draw the foul.
Yep.
This 5-point game can potentially become a 7-point game. Still, it's important for Gilderland to not lose what has allowed them to come back. This is a strong push by Albany. We were within 1, and 3 minutes is still plenty of time.
That's Eva's third and team's 5th. And she converts on the first one. That's Gates' third free throw tonight.
Oh,
And
not
she
hit the
made
second,
3
but
out of 4 of them.
look who came up with the board.
And possession arrow favors Gilderland. Quick timeout by Albany's coach. Yeah, we've got some more cleaning of the court. No idea why this mist is coming out or where it's coming out from.
Telling me my WWE days are telling me this is Triple H sitting there about to make his entrance into the ring. He's got the spray. It's all about the game and how you play it. All our administrator for athletics, Dave Austin, waving, giving us the sign of approval.
Thank goodness you can't see we're laughing at him under these masks, right? Score is 66-60 with 2 minutes 38 seconds left to go.
Laughing with.
Laughing with, right, not at, laughing with. Correct. Although sometimes I'm going to laugh at, just for the record.
I think he might laugh right back when he hears our playback.
While we're waiting here, Dutch are home again on Friday night against Averill Park, which will prove to be another tight matchup. Calling that game with me that night will be Erin McNamara, one of our favorite 11th grade teachers as well. Boy, you 11th grade teachers, you're pretty popular.
Well, thank you. I will say it's going to be an upgrade from Mr. P to Miss Mac. You will definitely see a difference. You may still have your eardrums by the end of it. This officially marks me being one and done. I will be taking my talents back. Low Pinch will be taking his talents back to the classroom after this.
Oh, I was going to ask you to rap on demand tonight, too, and I forgot until now. Think of something, will you?
I will do my very best. That would have been great entertainment.
Yeah. Shoot, I totally forgot, too. Good job. All right. Grace looking to make a play here.
Back to V. This is when the big-time players make big-time plays. Ooh, stifling defense by Albany. They want to close this game out.
They sure do. 19 on the shot clock.
Trying to find something. Look for the double. There it is.
Oh.
Got the second defender in there.
Way to get your rebound. Somebody had a hand on that.
Boards. She's got to have doubles at the boards at this point.
No kidding. Possession arrow favors the Dutch.
That play, that sequence you saw, that is heart. That's nothing but heart. All right, we're going to swing it around the arc. Try to find an open person. Look to your right. There we go. One more. There it is.
Ooh.
Yes. Unfortunate.
Bella's fast.
And one.
Yep.
That one hurts.
That hurts big time.
Saw house celebrating. She said this is her house.
Yeah.
This is her house. I apologize for her filming friends. But I had to. I was taking her house. And she misses a free throw. Lady Dutch looking to show this is still our house. V making an excellent cross.
That was a nice pass. Oh, we got to convert those.
You have to hit those. Almost looking to control the tempo. Pass it out to Gates. The double comes onto Gates. Spins. Blocking foul.
Who are they going to call that on? Bella or... It looks like Valencia. That's Valencia's third, team 7th. Even though it says 5th on the scoreboard. I don't know what the heck is going on over there. Saturday, the shot clock wouldn't reset. They're having some issues.
We're going to continue to blame that on Mr. Snyder as well.
Well, they all do fall to him, so.
Just for the record.
Yeah. Gates misses the front end of the 2 shots there. And misses the second.
Both. We've had some rare double misses tonight.
Minute 37 left to go.
This is a time for Gildren to make a strong push. A minute 30 is plenty of time, but you can't waste any possessions.
You can't waste, yeah.
Oh, Valencia. She's got that ball on a string.
Gotta move, ladies.
Can't stand around and wait for something to happen. You gotta
No,
make it
Albany's
happen.
gonna take that every time. They can read that. Ooh, not sure I'd take Bellangito out at this moment.
It's clutch. I'm not sure what the strategy is behind
I'm not
that.
sure either. Again, we're not coaches, but
I'm just saying, if you're looking for a coach, we may or may not be looking to.
we would not have taken Bella out. 3 pointers for Valencia. Nice job.
So makes it a 5-point game. Albany not looking to just hold the ball, looking to push the tempo. They want to put the game away.
You sure do.
Ball
White
goes
ball.
to Overland. We can make this a 1-possession game after this play, depending on what we do.
Got a minute 3 on the clock. Remember, the shot clock in women's basketball in high school is 30 seconds.
Travel.
It's an unfortunate call. You know, it's so strange when I go to Maine and watch my goddaughters play ball. They don't have shot clock in Maine.
Really?
It's so interesting to watch the game. Quite boring is what I mean by
That's
interesting.
what I was gonna say. That
Yeah,
seems like
you know, just the moving the ball around to take time off the clock is not basketball in my mind.
no. You could. And we got a foul.
Is that going to be on V again? If so, that'll be her fourth. Yeah.
Asia Pink headed to the line. Without a shot clock, that completely changes the dynamics, the strategies involved in basketball.
Timeout on the court.
Slows down the game
Oh my gosh,
significantly.
painfully slow. Painfully slow. You know, when I moved to Iowa in '93, women were still playing 6-on-6 basketball.
Okay.
And I went to my first high school game, and I was thinking, what is happening here? I was in another dimension. The boys had moved over to 5-on-5, but
Right.
the girls had not. And wow. Talk about slow game. I mean, you can really focus, you know, you specialize in offense or defense. You're not playing both sides of the court.
Right.
But, ooh.
But still, even with that being said, 6-on-6,
Yeah,
the floor can be crowded.
Yeah, I grew up around here, went to UMass, so I grew up around basketball, and I went to the game thinking, this is going to be great. And I was working at a college, thought it was going to be awesome, and was baffled by what was happening.
Baffled, not in a good way. Who's our officials? Shout out Mr. Dave Austin, who makes an appearance on the camera, looking over the game. And a miss on the first one.
Aja's been pretty quiet tonight. She's the one I thought they were going to really have to keep an eye on. And she makes the second.
It seems like Albany's coaching staff has adapted their game plan to match what they saw was working on us.
No
their transition
kidding.
play.
And House has stepped up.
Some perimeter play, expect another swing, probably one more. Oh, the drive. And what do we got? A floater.
With a foul. 36 seconds
take
left.
She nails both those. We're still within good range.
Fouls on number 4, Shanae Edmonds. That's her third, team 7th. Got Bella Gito at the line. Misses her first one. And she misses her second. That's too bad. We needed those.
But we got a steal.
Oh.
Valencia forcing the issue.
Clotheslined on her way in.
She said, I'm built different. No clothesline stopping me.
Fouls on Gates. That's her fourth. Valencia at the line.
Knocks down the first. That's a big shot.
"32 seconds might not seem like a lot, but in basketball, it's quite a bit." And she misses the second.
1 for 2.
Jump ball favors Albany.
One thing for those of you watching at home, the way jump balls work at this level, instead of actually jumping for the ball, it just switches. Reason the first one went
Oh,
called.
got the steal.
Oh, steal. This is a big moment. The quick release.
Yeah!
Come on. Come on.
Down 2, 30 seconds left. Got a foul there. Stop the
Blocking
clock. That's on Sophia. That's only her second, so that was a good foul to give.
It was definitely a good foul, especially as we've seen Albany has not yet been able to capitalize on a lot of their free throw opportunities, and we are in a one-possession game.
We sure are. Asia's at the line. She just missed the front end of her 2 shots. Let's see if she can convert.
She's a capable shooter, capable scorer. Definitely not to be underestimated.
Misses the first one. Box out. We just heard them yell.
This means we get the ball.
This is going to be
It is
so
a
important.
one-possession game.
29.2 seconds remaining. And she makes the second.
It is still a one-possession game.
Timeout.
Within 3.
Coach needs to talk this over. Oh, nope, no timeout. Thought they were calling timeout there. Sorry, I was a little assuming coach would call a timeout.
Valencia with the ball. You have 3 defenders back for her. 2. Grace gets the ball. Top. Swings
Nice
it right.
pass.
Immediate
Hit it.
shot.
Yes!
Come on.
Yes! What? I have no idea what just happened there.
I am very confused.
We are tied up at 70. I'm
both avid
giving
basketball
Lexi. Yeah, I'm both avid, but we're not. We're not at the spot where the refs are talking to. Oh, timeout, Albany. Called it just under the gun there.
Coach Decky Lawson wants to set up something better. He wants to make some substitutions.
Boy, if we go into overtime, my son's going to be thrilled. That's extra Xbox time for him. He will be so happy. Hey, shout out here to our tech crew. We've got students who give up the time at night to come in and do this. Christian DePersis is here, Andy Maycock. Thank you to them for making this happen. We really appreciate it. We've been on the other end sitting at home watching these games, and boy, do we appreciate it.
It's a fantastic production that they put on.
Totally.
It really is.
I even got to watch wrestling this weekend. I watched all the gymnastics meets. Like, it's for somebody who loves going to high school sports, it's been definitely something I've been thankful for.
Now they're still checking out that misted spot
sure
underneath
are.
the Albany basket, making sure it's dry.
I think they've assigned that coach to the mist spot.
Yep.
He's the mister.
Every time we have one of these timeouts, that's where he's headed.
18.5 seconds. The Dutch are running onto the court.
This is anybody's game, as we told you. This is close. A minute and a half was plenty of time to cut down on that lead.
Come on, ladies. This would be a beautiful upset.
Tie game. We need one. This is where defense matters. Big-time players make big-time plays. I would look out for House. I would look out.
Definitely.
Maybe this is
Edmonds
where we might
too.
see. Yep.
And Gates is poised to do something. Oh.
Albany has a lot of weapons on the floor right now. They have a lot of good players. And this, the almost steal.
Shot clock violation. Oh, we're tied.
That's game.
My son just earned extra Xbox time.
And we just earned extra time with all of you lovely folks at home.
Aren't they lucky? We are in OT, folks. Overtime is 4 minutes for the ladies. Tied at 70. This is exciting.
Well, we said in the beginning of this was going to be a good game. We mentioned they were tied both 4-1 with their sole loss coming at the hands of Shenandoah for both teams.
Totally.
And if we look at what both teams have put up so far, this is above their averages. Guilderland, we mentioned earlier, scores about 57 a game. They're up to 70. Albany scores 68 a game. They're up to 70. Albany allows, on average across their games, about 62, and we have currently scored 70 points.
Yeah.
So this has definitely been a good contest for both teams.
Definitely.
And we're pushing their strong defense. They're pushing our strong defense.
Yeah, a little lopsided with the first half of the game going to Albany, definitely, hands down. Second half coming to Guilderland. Let's see what the overtime brings. And like you mentioned earlier, it's really going to come down to conditioning at this point, right? They're tired. They've been in school all day. They've got their masks on.
Yes.
And they've worked hard tonight. This has not been an easy contest.
The way I see it, there is no
Valencia
athlete.
wants to jump. She's asking for the jump, and she's going to get her wish, so she's happy.
There is no athlete who should not be proud of themselves right now. They have all worked so hard in such little time to get ready for this moment.
They sure have. We've got Valencia out there. Destiny looks like it looks like a Jito, right? Is that little Jito? Yep. Little Jito. I shouldn't call her that.
Probably not.
Lexi's there, and Grace to start us off in the overtime.
Valencia versus Edmonds on the tip. Valencia wins. Grace with the ball.
Grace ran right in for it. She wanted that.
He's got possession. This is where they play smart. Both teams are defensive powerhouses. Albany's beat us in transition. We beat them in set offense. So now that we have our offense set up, what is it that we're going to do with
Nice pass.
Oh, come on. Don't dance too much.
That was dangerous.
And we have a foul. Not sure who it was called on. We'll see which way
Thinking
it
it's
goes.
on 23,
All
but
right. Coach Decky Lawson for Albany does not like that call.
that was on number 23, Naya. That's her second.
Two free throws.
Jessica at the line. Come on, Jess.
Just some big shots. And knocks down the first one.
I thought that was Eva Gito before, but it's not. It's definitely
It is
Jess.
not Eva Gito.
And misses
One
the
for
second.
two.
Hey,
Albany comes down with the board. Each point matters, though.
Oh, every point does. Oh, 23's wide open.
Yep. Oh, what a pass.
That was a beautiful pass.
That was excellent execution by Albany on that play.
2 points by Nevaeh. You know, Gates has done a great job defending Valencia tonight. That's not an easy order.
I know Valencia has height on her, and she's got speed, but Gates has really not backed down from that challenge.
No, she has not.
The attempt to draw the foul.
Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Dutch. Bella's back in, taking Jess out.
Valencia trying to break free.
Valencia wants it.
Gets it. Back out to Grace. Kicks it to Bella. Bella trying to operate on the line, swinging it. Expect one more. Valencia takes it. She's got space. She drives and too strong, but she gets her own board. And come on.
That was not a shot clock violation because it did hit the rim, so the shot clock was supposed to be reset and it was not. The ball stays in play. Albany has it.
The Dutch with their first lead of the game, and I want to highlight that this is their, first lead in at least this half. Oh, the drive.
Asia takes it in, misses the ball, but misses the bucket, but gets the foul.
House trying to rally her team. Clapping, building up energy. The Albany bench getting excited.
That's the 5th foul.
Lexi comes out of the game. Sophia comes in.
Lexi played a good game. I had a hard time with the defense tonight. They were all over her, in her face.
Shot out of the intangibles as we have Asia Pink hitting that first free throw.
Yep.
She played good defensive effort, got her teammates involved.
Yep.
And Asia hit the second.
It's the second.
Lead back in the hands of Albany.
Down by 2. Dutch need to convert here. Oh,
down just
boy.
one. Down one.
Sorry, down 1. Sorry, so sorry.
Coach Jackie Lawson gets the timeout.
He barely got that timeout. That was
Gates under immense pressure.
And I was surprised they didn't call a travel there.
I was as well. Again, we like to remind you guys, folks at home, we are not officials.
We like to play them on TV, though.
We really, really do.
I would have called a foul on that. 74-73, 2 minutes, 20 seconds left to play in overtime. Should I jinx it by saying the first overtime, or?
Well, so far you haven't jinxed things as badly as I have.
True.
Valencia had been shooting 80% from the line until I decided to open my trap and start doing some math and say 84%.
Yeah, math will kill you every time.
There's a reason I teach social studies, Miss Notch. Well, there are many reasons.
The lack of math being one. That's awesome.
One of the things I said to my older brother, who's an engineer, with some math equations, said only one of us can be right. It was not me.
Albany's got the ball, inbounds.
Still a one-possession game. Anyone's game, even with a bucket, unless it's a 3, this would still be a one-possession game. The drive.
Lots of steps there.
Bucket by Asia Pink.
Pink gets it.
3-point game.
Full court pressure here.
Oh,
those cross-court passes. Jeez, Matt, if we've said it once, we've said it a million times tonight. Valencia.
For the tie.
Oh, nobody under there to board. Fatigue setting in for sure.
Yep, now this is where players are starting to make...
That looked like a little carry to me, but...
Players are starting to make some fatigue.
Sorry.
What a clutch shot. Clutch bucket. A 6-point game with a little under a minute and a half to go. This clutch bucket by Nevaeh House.
We've got to pressure them. Minute 24 left. Don't let them by.
This is where big-time players make big-time plays. For the guy you see lunch, she's tired, but she's not giving up. This is the time for her to make some plays to lead her team, especially with Lexi on the bench. After that 5th foul.
Asia wants it badly. She's calling for it and not happy when she doesn't get it. Fouls on Jess. That's her first.
In comes Eva Gita.
My mother's asking if it's snowing my way. Does she not remember I am living the dream at the moment? I have no idea what the weather is.
We're not really concerned with snow. We're more interested in seeing it rain buckets
Yeah,
down.
apparently my mother didn't pay attention when I was excited about doing this. Naya makes the first.
And it's a
misses the
7-point
second.
game. Dutch ball. There is still time.
Minute
we do
4
wanna
to go.
remind you, at home, there's still time to turn this around. But we've got to start making some plays now.
Right here.
For 3,
Ooh.
too strong, too strong. That happens. That happens,
It
you know,
does.
especially you're a young player and there's nerves that got a hold of you.
51 seconds left. Coach Matt calling for the trap.
Oh, you come through with the trap and
And they, well, it worked for a minute.
almost. But look down. Okay,
Whoa,
that's
beautiful passing there.
easy bucket there for Edmonds.
35 seconds to go. It's a little bit out of our hands right now unless we get some stops.
Oh, good effort. That's too much time off the clock, though.
Too much time off the clock, and you can tell there were no knees in that shot at all, Matt. We're tired. Destiny, ooh, Destiny took a hit to the head here.
Albany came out with a thunderous force. Had 77 to go into this OT. We've been outscored 12-3.
That's, according to mine, Gates's 5th foul. According to the board, it's her second. Oh, boy.
Mr. Snyder, explaining to do.
One shot left. She made the first.
As you look, Albany not concerned about getting this board.
Nope.
They're saving energy, got their
They
defense set
sure
up.
are. They're down.
14
They're ready.
seconds, barring us hitting a blitz of 4 half-court threes.
Well, you
looking to
know.
get turnovers. I love to see this, though. The Dutch still playing to the very end.
Absolutely.
Not giving up.
And getting a turnover
There's
right
time
there.
Right there. When she's going to pull up, and she's going to knock it down because, oh my.
And that's the end of the overtime. Albany Falcons 84, Guilderland Dutch 73. Matt, it was a pleasure working with you. I hope we're asked back sometime. We'll see. They might wait a year, but you know, it was fun. Thanks so much to all of you who are at home listening. We appreciate your support. This is it for us. Have a great night.
Absolutely. It's a great day to be a Dutchman.